Welcome to Module Legends!
Hello everyone, this is your Science 5 video lesson for second quarter, Module 1 with the title, Life in the Making, the Reproductive System. And I'm your voiceover, Ma'am J.R. Akayan Pendon. Please make sure that you have answered your pre-test by reading the questions carefully and writing the letter of the correct answer on the provided sheet. For the looking back activity, all you have to do is to apply which proper waste management for the following materials is suited. Just write the reduce, reuse, recycle, recover, or repair as your answer. Take a look at this picture. Who are they? Sino sila? It's a family. Mama, Papa, and kids makes up a small family. Pero, how is this possible? Paano? Paano nga ba dumarami at dadami ang tao? Our lesson for today is all about the reproductive system, particularly the human reproductive system. When we talk about the reproductive system, it is the one responsible for reproduction. And pag sinabi natin reproduction, it is the process, paraan, of producing offspring or babies or anak. Reproductive system is present both in male and female. So in this picture, makikita natin yung location ng ating reproductive system for the girls and for the boys. So, girl, or the female reproductive system, and the boy, or the male reproductive system is located on these particular areas in our body. So this one is a closer look of the human reproductive system for male and female. So let's take a look a little bit closer. So that's it. So for the next part of this video lesson, we will be naming the different parts of the human reproductive system. Are you ready? Let's start. So these are the different parts of the male reproductive system. We have the penis, urethra, prostate gland, bulbourethral gland, seminal vesicle, vas deferens, epididymis, testis or testes, and the scrotum. Now let's name the female reproductive system, the parts of the female reproductive system. We have the vagina, cervix, uterus, fallopian tube, the fimbria, and the ovary. The female reproductive system have two ovaries, so we call them ovaries. So the female reproductive system and the male reproductive system produces sex cells or gametes. For the male reproductive system produces sperm cell. So it's like a worm with a big head. While for the female, the ovary is the one producing the egg cell. So as you can see in the picture, the egg cell is comparably bigger than the sperm cell. So male produces millions of sperm cell, while female produces one egg cell for a month. So once the sperm cell and egg cell unites, so the process is called fertilization. And once na united na sila, they're already one, they produces a zygote. Okay, so sperm cell plus egg cell in fertilization produces a zygote. So let's talk about the functions of the male reproductive system. Penis. Penis is the external male organ with a tip called gland. So this one, ito yung usually nakikita sa panlabas ng mga boys. So it's the penis, external male organ. So meron siyang maliit na butas or tip, which is called the glands. Urethra is the passageway of urine and semen. So the following parts na are internal parts na siya. Prostate gland produces fluid that nourishes and protects the sperm. Seminal vesicle secretes sugar-rich fluid which provides energy for sperm's motility. So itong mga glands na to, they actually help out the sperm so that the sperm, when the sperm leaves the male body, they are perfectly fine in order to be in reproduction process. Okay? So hindi dapat mamatay agad yung mga sperm cells once they leave the male system. Vas deferens is the passageway of sperm released from the testes. So, ito yung unang daanan ng sperm after niya lumabas ng testes. Epididymis is a long-coiled tube that stores matured sperm. So, all sperms na ready nang lumabas, they are placed now in the epididymis. Testis or testes is the gland that produces sperm cells and male sex hormone called testosterone. So, all sperm cells are produced, okay, from the testis or testes. Once they're ready, i-store lang sila ng epididymis bago i-release. But the testis is the one that produces the sperm cell and a hormone called testosterone. Si testosterone, boys, ang hormone na responsible kung bakit may mga pagbabago sa katawan ninyo once na na-reach nyo na yung pagbibinata. When we talk about the scrotum is the pouch-like sacs that contains the testes. So, ito yung balat. It's an external male reproductive part. Ito yung balat na nakabalot dun sa testes. Its function is to protect the testes. Okay? And to protect the testes from different temperature na pwedeng mag-damage ng sperm cell inside. Now, let's proceed to the female reproductive system, the functions of the female reproductive system. We have the vagina. The vagina is a canal where sperm cells enter through the penis and a passageway of baby during birth. So, babies in normal birthing, dito po sila lumalabas sa vagina ng mother. Okay? So, iba naman yung paglabas ng baby sa bandang tummy, okay, into a cesarean section. But on a natural birthing manner, sa vagina lumalabas ang bata. Cervix is the boundary between the lower part of uterus and vagina. So, siya yung pagitan ni vagina and uterus. So, after the cervix, we will be now entering the uterus. It's the pear-shaped organ where zygote grows into a fetus and nourishes it for 9 months. So, this is where the baby grows inside the mom's body. So, kung nagtataka ka, bakit lumalaki yung tiyan ng nanay mo, hindi talaga literal na yung tiyan ng nanay mo kung saan nag-store yung food, yung stomach, hindi talaga doon naka-place ang baby. It's in the uterus. Okay? So, the baby stays there for 9 months, and once it's ready, it will now passes into the cervix and into the vagina. After the uterus is the fallopian tube. It is the passageway of egg cells from ovary to the uterus. So, yan yung unang daanan niya, from ovary to the uterus ng egg cell. Fimbria or fimbriae is a finger-like structure at the end of fallopian tube. So, ito yung nasa dulo ng fallopian tube bago marating si ovary. So, every female body has 2 ovaries. Okay? The ovary is the main female reproductive organ which produces the egg cells. 1 egg cell for a month. And secretes female hormones, namely estrogen and progesterone. The one responsible why girls are changing during the pagdadalaga period or puberty period. So that's ovary. So again, these are the parts of the human reproductive system for the male and the female. This reproductive system is very important. Why? Etong dalawang system na to ang magme-merge in order for us to produce new people. In order for you to make your own family. Okay, these organs are usually useful only when the time comes that you finally get into marriage. So, pag ikaw ay nakapag-asawa na, nagpakasal na, okay, and you want to have a family, it is not impossible kasi lahat tayo, all humans have a human reproductive system. Magkaiba ng function si male and female, but they work together to make a new offspring, a baby. Okay? Now, it's now your chance to answer the module activities. If you have any more questions, please do chat your science teacher or make a personal message, or you can also leave your comments from the post of the video. Okay? Good luck, everyone! So this is your second quarter, Module 1, Science 5, Life in the Making, the Reproductive System. And I'm your voiceover, Ma'am J.R. Akayan Pendon. Till our next module, goodbye!